Alright, first keyboard that I'm building. Let's hope I don't fucking brick it.
You'll be fine.
Testing the PCB first. Nice hot swap keyboard here with some focus, kale sockets. But without further ado, let's test this sumbitch. Where'd the tester go? There it is. Yeah, you'll live. Oh Jesus, that is bright. I was not expecting to get fucking murdered.
At least
I can't even see the fucking contacts so that I could test this thing. Holy shit. Oh my god. Maybe these aren't the tweezers to be using. Let me see. I think I gotta make contact with the board and the switch. Maybe they are. I don't know.
Is there a way to turn the RGBs off?
Not that I'm aware of right away.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to deal with. You're gonna have to deal with my.
I was more worried about you like being able to hit the contacts.
Oh, I officially can't see anymore. I was gonna say, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with my Sony camera, just white balancing as much as it can.
Hey man, cameras be cameraing. Cameras be cameraing. That's not a thing.
Shit.
Right now it says Trippy here. It's 40. I gotta figure out in Photoshop how to make part of the letter not be under a shape and part of it be over the shape.
Like a mask?
Kind of. I think I have a way to do it though.
I can't fucking see. This song took a random fucking turn. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Mojo, what's going on, man? How you doing? New keyboard, yes sir, yes sir. Am I still on the... Ah, that's why. Start button works, in case you're wondering.
That's good to know.
Do the LEDs need to be blinding you? No, they just choose to do that because I don't have... I currently do not possess the software to disable it. There it goes. Don't worry, it'll be unplugged shortly. Perfect. So, good news is the PCB works as I'm running everything over. Did I buy a specific kit or did I get it from different places? I got most of the... It's not a kit. I have all the parts I bought were... What the heck is that? Is that on my monitor or is that on my... Oh, that's my webcam. I bought... most of this from the same place, but they were separate parts. The only place that I bought differently from was I bought the stabilizers for the shift key spacebar from KP Republic. Everything else is from kbdfans.com. Plug you back in. Yeah, if you type exclamation point keyboard, it'll show you the parts. And here are my stabilizers. Good box. I'm trying to remember. Is this like, alright, cool. Now I just gotta remember the orientation here. fact, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's funny with how bright the RGB is on this PCB. I'm pretty sure it's not going to show through.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I don't have any pudding keycaps or anything like that to shine through. Plus the case itself is all aluminum, so it's just not gonna. If anything, it might barely, but it's not gonna show through any keys or anything like that. Don't you spill. As I say that, it's going to now. That would go the other way. I do believe, just as a test to see. Maybe not actually, hang on. There we go. Alright, so now that I got that orientation right, it's time to lube them. Ugh. You okay?
You said lube. You said lube 'em.
You just...
Like the turtle. Eh. Junk.
that backwards again.
I can't put a PNG as my picture for Discord?
Should be able to.
Seeing it.
It's too large.
500 by 500.
I was about to say, and this is where I find out I'm using too small of a fucking stabilizer.
I just put a black background on the one for Discord.
Why?
So that you can actually see the full S, because the S overhangs on the disc.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of silly if you ask me.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. Why can't I just go to my profile so I can change it?
Fuck you, that's why.
I know. Hate it here.
Wait, these don't screw into the top, do they? Oh my god, they do.
Go.
Oh, I'm stupid. No, they don't. First time, by the way. First time.
Food is on it. Food is 0 minutes away. Check at the right time.
So you better get out there. So Mojo, how you doing, man? Saw you were playing some DayZ a little bit earlier. Hope that went well for you. Mm-mm. There we go.
I'm
Ready
gonna
for your
mute my
favorite?
mic so you don't hear me eating.
Oh, you ready for your favorite
What were
part,
you gonna
Charlie?
say? What's the favorite part?
You got the lube here, and then you got the stabilizer. And...
Oh, sorry. I was actually more using that noise towards my wings.
Hope everybody's having a great night tonight.
So I started watching the Pokemon Snap series that you're talking about.
The one with Matt and Jeremy.
They're at a point now where they don't have to get pictures of Pikachu, so anytime Matt sees Pikachu, he throws a pester ball at it and just goes, "Hey Pikachu, fuck you."
I'm just fucking waiting for, with as chill as this stream has been so far, I'm just fucking waiting for my sub alert to go off. It's gonna scare the fucking shit out of me.
That's gonna scare the shit out of you at the wrong time.
Yeah, not wrong. Not wrong.
Alright, this part you have to be very extra careful. Fuck! Alright guys, stream's gonna continue next week Thursday when a new board comes in.
Stuff from KBT fans actually came in really quick. I was really surprised.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's good.
It was these fucking stabilizers that took forever. Almost lost that screw. That wouldn't have been a good idea.
Are you doing 60 or 65%?
60. Holy shit, I can't fucking keep a steady hand right now. Why is this one going to be a pain in the ass? I just have to install the other one first, the enter key first. Do 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 do.
I still like how no matter what through the entire series, Jeremy is just like always still picking the worst one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's like, all right, second one. I know. Yep, second one. Oh, you already have a keyboard command?
I have a keyboard command. What do you think I am, unprepared?
No, you're prepared. It was more of just like, oh wow. I forgot you put more effort into streaming than I do.
I'll be honest, at this point, a lot of my commands Mark made for me. While I was streaming.
Okay. Oh.
Like the one
I'll be honest,
and the other ones that he uses.
I finally edited my Discord.
Like the one he always uses, he made those, not me.
Oh, really?
Yep. Actually surprised he ain't in the call right now.
The reason why I asked like if you're doing 60 or 65 is because lady I am talking to is asking like, well, what's so special about the keyboard? I was like, oh, it's custom built and it's 60%. She's like, I don't know what that is. I was like, well, custom built and small. It's like, oh. It's like, but what's so special? I was like, it's custom built. I want to do it, but it's expensive. It's like, well, how expensive? I was like, $300 to $400.
I was to say this board's on the cheaper, or this setup's on the cheaper side, and it was a little over $300 for it. Voila, the stabilizers are installed. Burp. Alright, now for the second heaviest thing on this keyboard. If I can remember where I put it. Oh, I remember now.
Just a little bit of spice always clears up the sinuses.
A beautiful brass plate. Just set like so. Actually, should probably get this out of my way so I can pay attention. Actually, I'm gonna move you over here for right now.
At least you got your stabilizers like in the right places.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to fuck it up.
You'd be surprised, Mackie. Let me give an attempt, and you will see. Hey, Charlie, why is there a stabilizer on the escape key? Huh? That's what the hole's for, right?
Curiosity, just...
You know there's two different sized holes, right? Yeah. So what'd you do? I made it big.
I made it bigger.
You made it bigger. Yep,
Yeah.
You made it bigger. Did you use a drill by chance? Uh-huh. You drilled
Better, I
through
used a
the
Dremel.
PCB. You drilled through the PCB of something that is already all soldered, and you probably screwed it all up. Oh, how much does the new board go for? Like what, $10? $20? No. Oh.
Not at all.
Is there any way to fix it? Nope. Ah, fuck. Alright.
Oh, shit.
Well, I guess I'm putting my escape key where my shift is and my shift where my escape is. That's not how it works, Charlie. Fuck.
Shit. Really? Alright.
Escape key's not useful, right? Charlie, how do you pull up any menu in any game ever? Fuck. Like, oh yeah, you can always just go ahead and like remap the key if you open the menu.
Yeah, where'd you go to do that? Fuck. So these are the switches that we are using. If I could center it on the camera. Focus. Focus. There we go. It's our Gatoron Aliaz 70 grams. It's a silent tactile switch. Don't know if I could actually test it, but... I'm glad I actually looked on this board too, because I almost installed the... Wait, why does these go like that? That is intriguing.
So Bill and people are all at like Taco Tuesday at the bar down the street.
Mm-hmm.
I know how I could ruin their night.
Go on.
Make a group text with Bill and kind of like, hey, it's Star Wars Day. Remember intergalactic trade regulations?
Oh God, no! Please, for the love of Christ, don't.
No, they're not gonna do it in here. They're gonna do it at the bar with.
No, and then they're gonna come back here when they see us in this fucking chat and be like, rabble, rabble.
It's okay. You can join my Discord, and I have a locked channel called Only Friends.
That is fucking hilarious.
Yep. In order to have access to Only Friends, you have to be a sub, so you literally have to pay for Only Friends. That's why I thought about it.
I could immediately hear just the giddiness in your voice. Just
It's the same price. It's roughly the same price as most most OF accounts, anyways. Why do you be part of Only Friends? I pay $5. But then there's staff spots. I think I gotta change. Kyle has the honorary staff spot with his one drunk night of subs.
It's kind of like mine, where Jose has the honorary truancy officer, only because he asked for a different role.
Literally, that's all he did.
Yeah, the truancy role is no different from the faculty role. It's just name. That's it.
He just wanted literally that.
That
one
is the
specific
only
name.
reason. That is the only reason why that role exists.
He's mainly the one you have to worry about saying stuff.
Honestly, no. I wouldn't think so, to be perfect, if I'm being completely honest.
I mean, he comes in and just like says jokes. So it's actually, yeah, so not really. This is the parts for your first keyboard, right? Your gaming keyboard?
Yep.
I forgot you were using reds for the gaming keyboard.
No, I'm using browns on the Ducky.
No, the ones you're using on this one right now. The keyboard you're building.
I mean, they're pink, but they're not red anything. They're they're Gatoron Silent Aliaz 70 grams.
Oh yeah, the milky clear ones you were using for your work keyboard or something like that. Or your second
Yes, sir.
keyboard, right?
I'm using that for the streaming and editing.
Gotcha.
All right, I just want to test this one more again. Just just to make sure I put
Time to
these
take my Benadryl.
freaking. Why are you about to take your Benadryl?
Itchy eyes, allergies. So I don't wake up feeling terrible because of allergies. It's mainly the itchy eyes.
Alright, I installed the switches properly. That makes me feel better.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
Because I just put switches on so I could put the brass plate on and plugged it in and tested.
Are you gonna do a sound test after you're done?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
I mean, you might not really be able to hear it because here's the switch literally right up against my mic with a compression turned on. It's already pretty quiet.
Yes.
What am I building, Yeetus? I'm building me a keyboard. Build me a good old keyboard too. Oopsie. To replace my old ducky here. Nothing wrong with the ducky. I just figured this would be a new hobby that I could venture into. Are the switches lubed? The switches are not lubed, but the stabilizers are. It's my first keyboard build, so I didn't feel like... I shouldn't necessarily say I didn't feel like, but I really wasn't too concerned about going crazy about, like, lubing. Is this a tofu? Yep. Yep. Oh, where the hell did I put it? Yeah, based on what I've been reading up on it, this is pretty much everybody's first keyboard. But yeah, it's going to be going into this guy right here.
Silver or white? White?
It's E-White. Oh, hey, I forgot to put ad blocker on Chrome on the gaming PC, and guess what popped up on a pop-up ad? Ghost Pump. Yes, exactly, with white keycaps. It'll be these blank ones going on it. Some nice PBT keycaps. I was thinking about doing GMKs, but I did not feel like waiting for a drop to finish or not a drop, a group buy to finish. Alright, let's get the rest of these switches put in.
What the fuck is that?
What?
No, I opened up TikTok for a half second. Some sound started playing. I shut the app off. And then it just
Scared
still
me,
was
so
playing.
I turned it off. Scared me, turned it off, fired, missed.
What sound was it that I was screaming at last time? Anytime somebody did something,
Oh,
it was like some sound that scares somebody's dog or something like that.
Currently using GMK late? Ooh, nice. That actually sounds like it'd be awesome. That sounds like it would look really fucking good.
See, like, your new hobby of building keyboards is going to be, like, great, and it's, like, very technical. The new hobby I'm going to be starting, which is making resin keycaps, is going to be like, I put glitter in the resin.
Yeah, it'll be a partnership.
Well, that, and I just want to make it as, like, gifts for, Twitch friends that I have.
I'll make an Etsy.
I'm going to do that, too.
Oh.
But my main thing is going to be making gifts for, like, Twitch friends.
Ooh, nice. Just waiting on stabs for the 65. I'm doing Telios because the entire keyboard is almost see-through. Hell yeah. That is awesome, Edis. Can I send a link actually? Yes, you can.
I'm very curious. I'm very curious of, because I want to do a 65% keyboard for my next keyboard.
Why you just want the... That is
You want the arrow keys?
clean.
Oh, that's so fucking clean. I like the case, the keyboard case. That's all, like, that would be the perfect 65% keyboard.
That's a pretty case right there.
That, and I like the enter key, the nightshade key.
Oh yeah. That is
But-
super nice. Oh, and you got the Stellar 12 here. Oh, with the numpad too? Shit. That's gonna be awesome, Edis.
Actually, I think there's a custom in the... Hold on, let's see what number picture it is. Okay. And one of the, like the first pictures where keycaps, you'll see like the four in the top right that have like this like cloudy look and stuff like that. I want to do that with resin.
Nice, Edis. I got that link, by the way. It just that's awesome, man.
I was at delivering to GNC today, and they had a giant sign up for Ghost saying V2 season is here.
Yeah, they because they're reworking a lot of their stuff. They just relaunched Burn and something else. I don't remember what.
Yeah, they've been relaunching a few things. They finally relaunched the Blue Raspberry energy cans.
They need to relaunch the damn size. I need some creatine in my life. I'm trying to get fucking yoked. Preferably, well, it's too late now. I was gonna say preferably. My original plan was before Colossal, but guy talking in the background. Oh, if you're looking to build a 65, Yeetus recommends the NK65 or the KBD 67 Lite, Charlie.
Gotcha. I mean, what's gonna happen is, since MacKeys gonna be the experience when building keyboards.
Yeah, what's gonna happen, Yeetus, is he's gonna buy it and he's gonna be like, Mackie, build this, and I'm gonna be like, okay.
And I'll buy the parts, and I'll make and then my contribution would be making custom keycaps.
It was single keycap.
Hey man, I can make multiple.
I just don't want to. Hey, I can take this hat off whenever I want. I just don't want to. Great
That's
starter
true.
boards. They
Again.
both start around 100. Nice, cool. I'm not gonna
100
lie.
just for the
With new
board.
hobbies like this, I'll always do like a beginner setup, and now I kind of want to be like, I wonder when the next key cult drop is. I'll spend.
Oh yeah, you'll be diving in.
I don't get your meme, but okay.
Huh? My meme?
It sounded like you made a pun, but I don't know.
No, it just the second that you start like a new hobby.
Oh.
Like,
Well, no, the way
it's
you're like,
oh,
yeah,
okay,
you'll
like,
be
this is-
diving in. I was like, what? the hell?
It's the same thing as like when I was like, you know what? I think I could get into like making resin keycaps, and I watched 4 hours of videos of making resin keycaps, and then I'm still watching more videos of how to do different advanced techniques before I even make something.
Dude, if he
'Cause I
keeps
wanna
up with
do
the
the very
resin
advanced
stuff,
stuff.
that's a big thing in the keyboard community. Can make decent money off makeup. That's why I'm trying to get him to do it. Like,
Well, the thing is that not only just making like the flat resin keycaps, I also want to do like the sculpting as well too. On top of the keycap.
get on
But
it,
at that
Charlie.
point, then
Now's
I
a
have
good time
to-
to start.
I'm going to, but however, I also, if I want to do the molding, which is a later thing, I'd have to get a kiln to actually bake it And I can't
He
just
just
throw it
says
on the
he
grill
has
and be like,
spent
yeah, it'll be fine.
well over $500 on 3D printed keycaps or resin.
Also, I feel like resin, like, yeah, it takes like a couple hours to dry, but I don't know. I don't want to buy a 3D printer mainly because the building of the 3D printer. Like if I got like a cheap one on like Banggood or something.
Just ask him to help you with it. Hickson has one.
Yeah, but also I don't really have any other use for a 3D printer yet. Oh, Yudis, I'm in the stream. If you want, well, I can't grant permissions though.
Yeah, you can. Aren't you a mod?
No, I don't think so. No, I'm not.
Well, that sucks. Swirly. Alright, Charlie. Wait, how the hell do I do this?
I don't know.
What the frick? Can I just... Hang on.
I don't know if you can do it like somewhere in the... when you just like see who's watching.
Don't think that worked. Slash mod... There it is. Is it 3 R's?
Yeah.
Cool, you got mod now.
Cool, and I have mod view. Alright.
Don't
Now I gotta learn how
don't
to
do what.
permissions.
Ooh, those Gengars though. You know what? Fuck it. Your first 2 resins that you do. One, I need a logo. I need my M logo, obviously as an M keyboard. I want to see if you could do an Umbreon for me.
The thing is, like, sculpting an Umbreon will be difficult. Putting a picture, like having a picture of Umbreon under the key, I could do. Sculpting would, I first of all, I'd have to be a little bit more craftier when
You're gonna look at this Umbreon right now and say it's gonna be too hard for you. Look at Umbreon. Don't make me put the onesie on.
Listen, I will give it the best college try. However, the backup will be a good picture of Umbreon behind the keycap. Well, that and I want to do, because like the first keycaps that I'd want to sell after I make you the Umbreon would be like the Evolution keycaps. Like every Evolution.
I need more switches. Ugh. There's a guy that goes by the name of Artisan Labs on ANSI. He makes Artisan wrist rests, really. And started late last year.
Artisan wrist
making...
rest?
Wow, that's awesome. What'd you say?
Artisan wrist rest.
Artisan Labs.
Did not even know that was a thing.
Neither did I till just now. Dude, just even a simple color. Yeah. Even if you do colorways, I mean, that's a good start.
Resin wrist rest for that. Oh, these look so cool. Oh, I want to do that. I want to do a Sakura theme one for my own, though.
I still gotta play... Well, Sakura. I'm thinking Sekiro, never mind.
Sekiro. Or Sekiro, whatever it is.
Ooh, that's a nice wrist rest. It's kind of got that, it'll come back to me. I had the design in my head of what I was thinking of, and then I lost it. Oh well.
I don't know how to give him permissions to post a link.
Exclamation point permit, and then his username.
Oh. Yeah, see,
The wrist
like,
rest is from Artisan.
feel like-
Nice.
I feel like wrist rest would be actually easier to make.
I feel like it would be kind of a mixture of both easier and harder at the same time.
If it's like a colorway, easy. If it's colorway, easy. But if it's like a intricate design, it's gonna be difficult.
Gonna be getting another one soon though because he offers a new style which uses. Now, does he do like commission, or does he like mass produce, or is it like group buy, or what are we talking about here? Because I'm not one for using wrist rest personally, but I could see me ordering one for work. And hell, maybe I actually do well with what I'm doing here and turn this into a career. That'd be nice.
Dude, there's people that like, I think his name is like Tay Types.
Oh yeah, I watch him all the time.
Yeah. He made a $4,000 keyboard for
Tfue.
For Tfue. And then there's this other dude. He makes custom
Commissions,
PCs for
okay.
streamers. I forgot his name. Christopher Yee. He makes custom PCs for streamers as well too.
Yeah, but there's not really much money in the.
There's no money in it. The money he gets is like from subscribers and like basically that streamer shouting him out. That's how he gets money off of that.
Oh, nice, Edith. What the hell? Oh, I was like, did you just fucking click out of nowhere? Lubed switches is the name, apparently. Oh, by the way, if you ever want lubed switches and you don't feel like lubing them by yourself, look like. Oh, nice. I'm not against lubing switches.
He pre-lubes switches and stabs?
Yeah.
Tay Types was saying like he gets pre-lubed switches, but he still lubes them.
That's interesting. Kind of. I wonder why. Ow, my foot!
Because sometimes the pre-lubed just aren't lubed enough. I don't know. Well, if it's a person lubing them and sending them off to you, different than
factory pre-lubed, I could get that.
Yeah,
but...
pre-lubed from the factory. Yeah. If it's factory pre-lubed, then yes, I can understand that. But if it's like a person lubes the switches out and then lubes the switches and stabs and then gives it to you, then yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you know. It's rough in the streets.
Anything pre-lubed from factory probably isn't that good.
Come out, you.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You really have to get out of my chair. You can't just sit there inside of my chair.
Yo, I just discovered this guy on Spotify the other day looking for chill music for this, and not gonna lie, I'm impressed. I actually am really enjoying his music.
Which guy?
Swum.
Swum?
Yeetus, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that.
There's a song called Rick and Morty.
Yeah, that was the one I don't know if you were here for. I was like, this song took a random turn, and I'm not against it, but I'm kind of surprised by it.
I can already see the random turn. Oh, I like that turn though.
You ain't in right, are you? Oh no, yeah. Why you gotta show me workstation goals, Yeetus? That is... Oh my god, now that's... Now I really want to pursue this, and I really want my workstation to look like that.
Oh, that's dope.
I had my workstation, I had my Apple workstation when I worked at Geek Squad looking very clean and actually not too far off from this, but yeah, then I quit.
That looks really cool, though.
Well, it's great because I need to... Is there a way that I could permit somebody to link for longer? I don't want them to keep getting timed out. I guess not. Either that or I'm too stupid for Twitch. Which are both possible. Anyway, yeah, it's fun. You could have board sound and feel however you want. That's, I mean, that's why I like doing like custom PCs and stuff like that. Like I view this in a similar vein as like why people put RGB in their computers or why people do anything extra just because it's fun.
Or like somebody who put Kylo Ren in one of his custom PCs, not custom PCs, and then somebody took that out of there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Best Buy.
Oh, by the way, yeah, it may or may not still be there.
It's still there, probably.
I
They
really
probably left
hope.
it there like, oh yeah, memory of Mackie, and then it's like, yeah, but Mackie stole it from me.
Memory of me stealing from Charlie.
That's
Shit,
memory
most of
you
that
want.
shrine that's up top there is stuff that Dallin and I found.
Is he still working there?
Oh god, no. Dallin left before I did. Long before I did. Actually, I think he was doing
Where'd he go?
internships when he was in school. And the summer, not the summer before I left Best Buy, the summer previously from that, they finally offered him a job at his internship and he took it, obviously. So he's working at a company that manufactures like Telzons basically and stuff like that as an engineer.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah.
Maybe you can make it so they actually work well.
One can only hope. Well, I mean, knowing Best Buy, they won't use them.
Yeah, but like the scanners that we have for work for FedEx, they're fucking stupid. If I put the scanner in my pocket, it'll accidentally turn on and try to close one of my pickups that doesn't open for 4 hours. And if it closes, if I accidentally close it, FedEx gets fined, or the contractor gets fined.
I like the sound.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'll be here. What switches am I using again? These are the Gatoron Aliaz 70 gram, 70G. I wanted a silent tactile. I think these are tactile anyway. They feel tactile. Mainly using these in particular because I like linear switches the most, but the linear switches that I really like are way too sensitive for when I'm gaming, and I don't want to be in the middle of a round of Valorant and accidentally ult. I don't want to Hiko ult, as they call it. So these switches, at least for my feel, offer just enough resistance to where it won't be a problem for me. Plus they feel nice too. I essentially have this setup that I have around me right now. I have 3 PCs. The gaming one, which is here. Streaming one, which is over here. And then my work one, which is back there. Damn, what do you mean, damn? Man, these pins. I thought AMD pins were susceptible to bending. Man's got 3 PCs. Well, I have 2. I have a 2 PC setup for the stream, and then when I started this job back in December, they were all in the middle of work from home, and they sent me a work PC. So what I used to have over there was a backdrop for when I would stream. That would have like my Commodore 64 that I have, a bunch of my Evolution plushies, stuff like that for decoration. Yeah, now it's just a work setup. That's dope, though. I will say it is nice to be able to go from being done at work and then just rolling like half a foot away and being here. I mean, it has its advantages. Hopefully, though, when I move, I could get a cleaner setup, because I don't want to say it's a mess over here, but it is kind of cramped, and I would like more room to work with. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course, I'm gonna need to open one of the bags after this one.
He used to have 4 PCs.
What do you mean? What do you mean ooh, shit. What do you mean I used to have 4?
When you got your work computer, before you still... Oh, no, that was... Never mind. You started working there at... No. Because you had gaming, streaming, Bob, and then your work PC.
Well, I had Bob, but Bob wasn't actively plugged in.
That's true.
I legit had Bob next to me for when I finished building him and was doing tests.
Gotcha.
I still gotta do that video. I have all the footage still, I just never edited it.
Editing takes time.
And my problem is I'm way too, I don't know if perfectionist is the right word, but I'm way too...
Picky.
Yeah, picky's probably the right word.
Mm-hmm.
Because if one small thing on a video is off, I will literally spend hours trying to make it right.
Yeah, because you want to produce high-quality content.
Mm.
Unlike me, where it's like, fuck it.
Well, shit, the fuck it style usually works better.
Yeah, it gets content out there. That's why I do the juice reviews.
You haven't done one in a couple days, though.
I know. It's a surprise when I do one.
What you should do...
No, because the narrative's... I don't want to do one every single day, because the narrative is going to be... when I find something I haven't tried.
Well, no, what I was gonna say is what you should do is just one day when you got time, just record a bunch in the back of your truck.
Nah,
And
it's
then-
gotta be genuine.
What do you mean? It still can be genuine.
Nope, gotta record and post at the same time. I'm not your professional YouTuber who has backlogs of content to schedule.
Hey, well, relax. For a while, I had a huge backlog of TikToks. You really think I was posting those TikToks individually every day? Hell no. I would get up on Saturday, edit next week's, and then just draft them all. I would
Yeah,
go
see, you
further out,
plan,
but
I
you
don't.
can't go further than 10 days out. Which I
And the
find
thing is,
stupid,
you actually
but,
plan.
you know. Huh?
You actually plan your shit. I don't.
Fuck no, I don't. I literally go through all my replay buffers and I go, yeah, that'll work. That'll work too. Yep, that'll work. And just edit them down.
Meaning, but you still plan what you're gonna do, like post the next couple days. I don't do that.
Before putting PCB into the case FYI. Yeah, I have just keyboardtester.com up. Yeetus, just to test these once I'm finished up here. Because I tested the board. I tested the PCB before I even messed with the stabilizers or anything like that, and everything is good with the PCB. Now I just gotta test the switches.
And then next keyboard, he's gonna do soldering.
I am actually. Soldering, actually, because I know how to solder. I just never knew how soldering a keyboard works, and I looked it up. I was like, oh, that ain't bad. I just don't have a soldering kit.
That's your 12-hour stream.
Nah, probably. But
Oh no, your 12-hour stream. You're like, all right, I'm gonna teach Charlie how to build a keyboard. Wait, what? All right, Charlie, you're building your 65% keyboard.
well, no, you're actually receptive to learning, so I've literally tried to
yes, but
teach
for
people how to
for
build.
content purposes, I would not be.
As long as it's your keyboard we're building, not mine.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's
Say,
gonna
I
get
ain't-
done right.
I
I'm just
ain't
gonna
letting
be
you
an
touch it,
asshole.
I ain't letting you touch a keyboard that's gonna be mine now. Come on.
No, God no.
Come on now. Shit. I was slightly concerned too about these with that Stellar 65 and 12. I tested both PCBs right as I got them because they were solder, and I'm not about to solder and then find. Yeah, true. Yeah, you don't want to go through all that and be like, "Fuck, I gotta desolder everything."
Oh, that would suck.
I've done
Yeah,
that
you
with
only-
people's computers that I was building. Just like, all right, everything. I didn't test outside of the case or anything like that. Get it in, fire it up, and it doesn't power. I was like, fuck, now I gotta take everything out.
Yeah, that's one thing I learned like in all the PC videos, like test outside of the case first.
Make sure everything is parallel.
I think,
Looks like it.
Once I actually build a computer, I think I'm gonna do one of those cases that's like kind of like a test bench case, but an actual case.
Like a legit test bed or an open air case?
Like it's still technically a case, but it'll have a door on it, but it's laid out like a test bed.
I'm gonna need an example of what you're talking about.
All right, you know what?
Yes,
I texted?
Yeetus, before you say anything, I think I know what you're talking about. There was oh god, who was doing it? It was a Keycaps set that they're doing, like a re-release, and yes, the DualShock 2, I saw that last night. I was like, oh my god, am I really about to just buy this, or to hop in on
I
this
gotta
group
look up.
buy? Yeah, look up the DualShock 2. Oh my god, I saw that last night, and I was like, I want it. If anything, the advertisement alone is perfect. I love it, and the design of the keycaps. Omnitype, yep.
Group buy still going on?
Starts the 7th. Yeah, I was to say, second you said, do you like PlayStation 1? first thing that came to mind was I was like, yes, I want this so bad. I hope, doubt it will, but I hope that they come in some sort of PS1 case design. That'd be a little bit extra, but cool.
Look at the box that it's showing.
Yeah.
It should come in that.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, hopefully it comes in that. What's nice is they do payments, so if you feel like 120 is a lot, you break it into 4 pay. That's cool. I like that. But yeah, I saw. Oh my god. Yeah, because I was actually looking at GMK keycaps. I think I talked about this earlier on in the stream. I was looking at GMK keycaps, but I didn't feel like at the time for this keyboard, but I didn't feel like waiting until next year for them to be manufactured. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, I have a Discord. There you go. I just gotta open. Why does Discord take 1.5 years to open?
Shouldn't it be open if you're on Discord?
Shouldn't it be open if you're on Discord? Nah, I'm in a different, talking about a different, computer. And honestly, as well, Edis, if you want to post stuff in there, cool. In terms of, like, what text channel, it don't matter what text channel you put it in, I ain't gonna be mad either way. Where's my Streamlabs at? There it is.
I mean,
all right, cool.
If you stick within this hobby, you should probably do a channel all about custom keyboards.
I think I'll do that. I was thinking about doing
Fuck you. The thing is, you burp the exact same way. Get fucked.
I know, that's why I laugh.
And that was like a burp of like spice.
That was the burp of 2021. Reset.
Open up my
Please.
printer.
Please.
Open up my printer.
Keyboard tester.
And I realized there's a pull tab.
Keyboard tester just told me to go screw myself.
Hey, welcome to my life with most people. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you it, but there was this old lady that was just like being a jerk while I was delivering today, and so badly I just wanted to yell at her like, "Hey man, these hands are rated E for the elderly." Now I'm taking my Benadryl, so I can't take these itchy eyes no more. Where's Ben Stein? I need clear eyes.
I need to win his money.
I would never win his money.
His game show was like really hard.
It's extremely difficult. And the thing is that, so my dad is like a huge person that's like into history and everything. Like he knows a lot of information. And I
don't know what Ben Stein knows.
Well, the thing is, I remember watching that as a kid, and my dad would say the answers all the time before they would. Same thing with like Jeopardy. He knows all this fucking information.
Oh, dude, you want to talk about game show knowledge? My mom would piss me off every time that we would watch Wheel of Fortune.
Oh yeah.
Because it would be like an 8-word puzzle, 2 letters in, only 5 letters on the board. Got it. Can I at least pretend to play here?
No, my parents, they'd get mad because my mom would like be talking nonstop trying to figure it out, sound a bunch of stuff out, and I would just say it, and then my mom would say it. She's like, "Oh yeah, that's it," and I was like, "You just heard me say it. I won this one. Sorry."
Drops have sent to your server. Awesome. Actually, I'll take a look into that, Edith.
But no, I'd even ask my dad like, "Dad, why don't you just like, I don't know, go
Fuck
on,
off.
win them money, go on Jeopardy, win the family some money, so I don't have to shop at the fucking thrift stores."
My mom went to one of the things for Wheel of Fortune, but they didn't select her. This is like back before I was born, though. It was back when they had to spin the fucking for the letters.
Like, my dad, So my dad got contacted by the History Channel to use his website and his information for this one pirate special they did. And they asked him if he wanted to be on it. And my dad told me, he's like, yeah, I told him I don't want to be on the show, but they can use my information. They paid him to use his information.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in the credits. And I was like, Dad, why don't you want to be on the show? He's like, nah, I'm not going to be on with those losers that are dressed up like Blackbeard.
All right, boys, there she blows. Here's the good old
but Dad,
tofu case.
They would have flown you out. You would have been on the History Channel and everything.
My tra-la-la.
Ooh,
My tra-la-la.
Why is it spicy?
I sent Matt a
That shit looks like a
TikTok.
battle pass.
That's what I'm saying. That shit needs to be an emote. I sent Matt a TikTok. I think it was a couple days ago at this point. It was just some random person in their mirror, just like, the person that sent you this TikTok just wants you to know.
Oh, is it the sound from the Wild Thornberries?
It wasn't the sound from the Wild Thornberries. It was the person making it. I don't think they were referencing Wild Thornberries.
Because I saw the exact same one, and I thought they were referencing. This.
I don't think
Breathing at
so,
the
to be
end
honest.
fucking gets me. What's up?
I don't think so, to be honest.
Well, because like she did like the stance like him, like where it's just like open arms, like.
No way, Jose.
You gonna tell that to Jose?
No, I'm referencing the Annie Milonakis show.
I know.
Come on, Ralphie. No way, Jose.
That one's what was it? I think it was Snoop Dogg came out of his TV. And
No, it was
Oh, well, wait.
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon. Yeah,
Lil Wayne
Jon
wasn't
is
even
Crunk
out
Cup.
at that time.
Lil Jon is Crunk Juice Cup. There's Pimp Cup.
Yeah, because it was a music video for one of his songs, and Andy was responding to it. Oh. And like in the song, Lil Jon's like, "What you gonna do?" I was like, "I don't know, eat some Fruity Pebbles." That sounds cool. Can I join you? Yeah.
Yep.
And they're just eating fucking Fruity Pebbles.
Alright, do you go cocoa or fruity?
Fruity.
Okay. I actually agree with you on that. If I want a cocoa cereal, I get I don't get Cocoa Pebbles, I get Cocoa Puffs. But if I get a puff cereal, it's always Reese's Puffs.
Somebody driving like a fucking maniac down my road. Funny thing is, I know exactly who it is too. It's my
Yeah,
neighbor
because
across the street.
where you live, there's like 10 people.
Well, no, it's my neighbor across the street. He has a fucking Fox Body Mustang, a motorcycle.
Yeah, it's one of the 10 people.
There's more than 10 people.
I know. I mean, the town I grew up in, I mean, everybody knows everybody. That's why, like, oh, well, why don't you, would you ever, like, move back there? I was like, no. Why? People know too much.
If I got the money, Cocoa Puffs, but if I'm broke, I'll take Pebbles, basically Cocoa Puffs shavings. Yeah, not wrong.
So what's better than Fruity Pebbles is actually the Walmart brand called Dino Bites.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yep, it comes in the bag.
So what you're saying is we gotta secure the bag.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Fruity Dino Bites. And they have Cocoa Dino Bites as well. Yeah, they have Cocoa Dino Bites and Fruity. The Fruity Dino Bites are so good. One of my friends, he was telling me that his girlfriend at the time, or his girlfriend now, I think wife, kept throwing away his Dino Bites. She's like, no, we're not gonna have anything off-brand in this house. It's like, but they taste better, and they're $1 a bag.
I love that. We're not gonna have any off-brand. Why?
They taste, dude. a lot of Aldi brand stuff tastes better than other random stuff.
Not even
Like other
that.
name
It's
brand
like,
stuff.
do you realize how ridiculous the Dr. Pepper knockoff names are?
Half the time, I want to get them because of the stupid name.
Honestly, one of my
was called
favorite Dr. Pepper
Upper.
knockoffs was Dr. Pop.
Yep. There's
It's
a
actually
Dr.
really
Upper
good.
at Dollar General. I think it's called Dr. Upper.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Mountain Blast B5. Is it Mountain Blast? No, there was Mountain Frost that I had. That was actually really good. And please don't fall out. Thank God.
I'm trying to find the one that's actually what's actually called. It's on the Dollar General's website. All right, load a high. It's got to be in there somewhere.
All right. Now for the piece there. Can't tell, I'm not very formal. The old keycaps. What's the best way to do this?
Oh no, Dr. Tops. That's what it's called. Dr. Tops.
Doctor, huh?
But there's also Dr. Riffic, Dr. K, Dr. Smooth, Dr. Wells,
Dr. Wells.
Dr. Becker.
Oh no, my God! Becker was my fucking algebra 2 teacher in high school. He was a fucking.
Oh, there's a
dick,
Dr.
too.
Topper as well too.
He was the
Topper.
dumbest person too when it came to trying to be green conscious. He had zero idea how it actually worked. Fucking moron.
And then also, in 2013, there was Dr. Wham! Gotta say that because it's all caps. Oh yeah, Dr. Thunder's the Walmart brand. I'm very familiar with Dr. Thunder and Mountain Blast. Oh no, it was Moon Blast.
It was
Wasn't it?
Brain Blast. Shoot! Okay.
Or maybe, no, it was probably Mountain Blast. Yeah. Because I remember the Francis video. It's like, I want my goddamn Mountain Dew.
I want to shake your hand.
It's like, Francis, it's not even Mountain Dew. What are you talking about? Well, yeah, because we can't, of course I got the store brand. I can't afford the name brand shit. Now where's my goddamn Mountain Dew?
I want to shake your hand.
Me and the Jake that worked warehouse with you would always quote that non-stop when we lived together. We just quoted Francis all the time, especially with Magic the Gathering. let me smell your breath.
I'm gonna shake your hand. Let me smell.
Oh, you guys are still here? I'm railing in here. Now eat my Mountain Dew. Francis is the reason why I learned how to do a fake lisp.
I bet it is. I bet it is.
Can I get the Doritos Locos Cool Ranch Tacos?
Sure it wasn't fucking Scott Malkison from South Park?
I'm Scott Malkison. I'm listening diabetes.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Well, it's mainly Cartman doing the impersonation of Scott Malkison anytime he came on screen. Hi, I'm Scott Malkison. I got listening diabetes.
It's true. It's true. I saw the whole thing.
I'm not Sid the Sloth. I'm better than that.
What's up, Sid? This is already looking freaking beautiful.
So, a girl I was talking to, Mackie, or girl I'm talking to, I
was
told her
saying
that I was
was.
like, oh yeah, so somebody just gave me the idea to do, about like, they make resin wrist rests, and I had no idea. And she's like, oh, make me something for my desk. I was like, after I have enough practice. But, I think I said it was going to be Sailor, like a Sailor Saturn one.
They do this every. They do this every time.
They do this every time.
Do you or do you not want to play nice? There you go.
Like, you know the game we played, Drinking with Frenemies? One of my rules next time is anytime you talk, it has to be with a lisp.
And diabetes.
No, you don't have to have that. That's bad. Then Dollar General is gonna go out of stock on fruit snacks because you have to keep your blood sugar a certain level.
Oh, that's okay. That's what I was worried about, but I'm no longer worried about with this keycap set.
I like those keycaps.
Oh, I do too.
Is it like, where's the print of the letter? Is it on
There
the
is no
side?
print. Oh, shit, there is no print. It's all
Look
blank.
at you. You're a pro at where your keys are at then. Okay.
That's right. I know how to type. They made me take a typing class in middle school. And again in
They
high
made
school
me
for
take
whatever
one,
reason.
too. They made us like make an HTML website at a computer class in high school, and it got to the point where like, well, I was what is it, a savant, or what is it when you're really good at something?
When you're really good, what do you mean?
It's like savant or
Savant?
savant. There we go.
There you go.
Brain.
Rain Man.
Because at that time I was a savant at coding in MySpace. So I was able to make an HTML website really easy. And somebody's like, hey, how does he have the drop-down menu? And I was like, what do you mean? It's just HTML code. It's like, well, how'd you get the drop-down menu? Oh, I did it. And they go
think you're so
like, I knew
special.
how I did it, but I didn't want to explain it or do it for them. And so they went up to the teacher, like, hey, like Charlie has this, and on his website. How do we do that? And he's like, oh, yeah, you gotta ask Charlie. And I was like, you're the fucking teacher, man.
Fuck off, dude.
Learn this shit. It's HTML. It's not hard. It's just lengthy for no reason. And you can't do that
Well, hell,
much
it was
advanced
really
stuff.
easy back then because it was just XHTML back then.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got HTML5 with CSS, JavaScript, which integrates with Java, and it's like, oh my god.
Which is like the new, like, I think it's like spacehey.com, which is like the remake of MySpace. That's why like I went in there to just like change the color of the background, like add a GIF into my Space Hey, and they changed the coding to the point where I had to relearn some of the basic like HTML5 codes and stuff like that.
Don't you? No, I'm just gonna take these out.
What was I gonna search? It was resin based. Oh yeah, resin. Mold.
I fucking.
Oh yeah, that's like
I
the
hate
mold
Matt.
is $20.
That's not
You
bad.
hate
at all.
who?
Matt.
Why?
Deadass sends me a text. Your mom was so slow it took her 9 months to make a joke. Thank you,
good,
Matt.
though.
It's not like I'm not gonna see you on Friday to beat your ass for making that joke. God, I can't wait for that too.
Wait a second. Does this
His
actually
girlfriend's having a birthday party. She's turning 30, so the theme of her party is funeral for her childhood. I got an all-black suit. I can't fucking wait.
Can you do me a huge favor?
Do you want a picture
you
of
go-
me in the suit?
Well, that, and also, since it's called, like, is it gonna be, like, decorated like a funeral?
From what I'm told, yes.
Okay. You need to go in with a Bluetooth speaker
Almost as
blasting
long
the
as a
funeral
keycap
by
group?
Band of
True.
Forces.
Do what?
You have to blast the funeral by Band of Forces when you go in. It is a really, really good song. Actually, Band of Horses is the first concert I ever snuck into, and the only concert I ever snuck into, which says a lot about my personality.
You like to pay for things.
No, it's because of the Band of Horses. It's an indie band.
Oh, also, I love, Charlie, how you said this is going to take me 8 hours to do. I'm 2 hours in and almost done.
Yeah, you're doing a hot swap. That's why I was confused. Well, that also, you're smarter than me, and I always assumed the most amount of time possible.
Song is the GOAT for movie endings. What song was it?
The funeral.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the song I was listening to on Spotify. I was like, it's just background for me.
Here, I'll just message you the song. I go back to the text chat between us, and I just see the two pictures of Jackie Chan I sent you.
Yeah, I love how you had me like, which one's better? I'm like, are we really having this conversation?
Well, because one of them is like perfect, like stretched out meme material, and the other is actually Jackie Chan.
Because... I guess it really don't matter. Come on, you dumb son of a mother. There we go.
It's not a shocker to you, Mackie. I went through a whole indie phase in the early 2010s. And I still listen to a shit ton of indie now. And because with work, I am forced to constantly listen to music. Kind of. I really like how that keyboard looks, though.
Also, I'm loving this. I am absolutely
Honestly,
loving
like,
it.
the thing is, like, I know you have an RGB board. I'll see it with RGB first, but I think it'd be better without the RGB.
That's honestly what my thought process was. I was like, this is gonna look great.
Like,
by
just a white
itself.
light. Like, maybe just like a white light. Like a dim white light.
White light. No, nobody for gorillas. Okay.
No, I got you.
Alcohol, white light.
Do you remember Mindless Self-Indulgence?
Vaguely.
They're so good.
Just give me all the keycap. Give them here, yeah. You won't even see the lights anyway. Yeah, that's actually what I'm thinking. If there is any bleed on the lights, it's probably going to be very faint at best. Oh. Don't need scissors. Like the DSA profile though? I do too. That backspace though was nice. Yeah, man. You son of a bitch. There you go. We on the home stretch.
The home stretch. Or yeah, that was a real stretch. All right, you're under you're under arrest.
That's it.
Did you get a special USB-C cable?
No, I'm gonna do that later.
Ooh, gonna get one of the double wrapped coil ones.
Goddamn right I am.
That's how people know that you're a keyboard enthusiast. Oh, it even has like the circle hole for the USB-C port too.
Yep.